Doug, you're focusing on the payment space in particular. You like a lot of the names there. That would imply, I guess, pretty good growth and maybe inflation to boot.
Yeah, I think inflation is an interesting thing. We've got transitory inflation now. We think we're going to have cyclical inflation next year. 2023 is anybody's bet. But again, we think in sort of this uncertain environment, the payments processors and American Express really should do very well, even if there are some headwinds coming down the pipe.
What do you mean we have transitory inflation now, but we'll have cyclical inflation next year?
I think right now the inflation is all about the restarting. I think cyclical inflation coming next year will be much more from, we think there's going to be wage pressure coming in the back half of this year into next year, but that may not actually hurt margins as much as we think that a lot of that will get continued to pass along. But our fears are in terms of overall economy is that you get inflation everywhere. So I think your last person was talking about in rents. You could see it if, we've seen lumber prices come down, but they snapped back very quickly at the first half of this year. So again, you can see inflation in all the commodities, but we still think that there still continues to be an expectation for economic growth. You've seen the 10-year fall to 120, it's back to 130 right now. But again, we think that that's signaling a very low growth environment. And we don't think that's the case for the coming year and a half.
Okay, it's interesting to me that you like American Express, MasterCard, and Visa, and Chubb. It seems like which one of these does not belong. Also curious about the payment space and whether, you would like a lot of the fintech companies there as well, or if you think they're overvalued.
I think the fintechs are, they're somewhat priced for perfection right now. And a lot of the acceleration is being done in sort of the private equity space, but those are still not profitable. And frankly, the penetration rates of American Express, Visa, and MasterCard are enormous. And the ability for, look, my babysitter definitely uses Venmo, but they also have an American Express card and a MasterCard for when they go to the mall. I think that the fintech space has a chance to be disruptive, but frankly, we think that Visa and MasterCard have very entrenched models that are able to safely process, many thousands of transactions. And you're seeing that, that's why Bitcoin won't become a currency that you use to buy pizza. It may very well end up being a store of value or an asset, but we think that the payment space is something that's going to do well as we transition. People across the world don't only use cash.
Well, we won't get into a whole thing about the Lightning Network. We'll say,
No. Sorry about that.
Another time. So just in a quick word, why does Chubb jump out to you so much right now?
Again, I think Chubb is just extremely attractively priced, and we think they're heading into sort of a secular environment change in terms of, we think that industry pricing tends to go in huge, long waves. And we think we've seen uptick and strengthening in pricing in the insurance space, largely as a result of the catastrophic events and the hurricanes and whatnot. But barring a major earthquake out west or multiple Cat 5 hurricanes, we think Chubb is a phenomenal buy.
A hard market, so to speak. Doug Butler, thanks for your time today. Great to have you.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.